This is Allobroges 6. When he said this, now this is the classic flip-flop, the conjunction coming as the second word when really it belongs in the first position there. And this hike is neuter accusative plural. It's the one exception to the rule that the nominative accusative of all neuters is always the same in Latin and Greek, and the plural always ends in A. This does not end in A. Oh well. But there it is, neuter accusative plural. The Allobroges, having been led toward the greatest state of hope. Now I kind of fudged that translation because otherwise it sounds really stupid, but that's pretty close. They're just getting hopeful because Umbranus is kind of schnookering them. Adducti, now this guy is the perfect passive participle. Modifying Allobroges here. Makes that nice bracket, noun here and the modifier there, and then all the good stuff in between like a nice juicy hoagie. Okay. The Allobroges begin to beg Umbranus. Now this here is a present active infinitive. But we're using it as an indicative verb because it's a historical infinitive. Historical infinitive. And so basically Sallust is just too lazy to put an ending on there. The Allobroges, they beg Umbranus to miseraretur, and this is a little purpose clause here. Beg Umbranus that he have pity on them. Now this is an imperfect passive subjunctive, and it takes this genitive right here, but this is imperfect subjunctive. There. All right. And then it's got this little colon here. Now, that's because they continue. See, they beg here, and that begging leads into this purpose clause, and then he shifts to indirect statement. So this is like saying ... saying that nothing was so harsh nor so difficult. Okay, infinitive here, present active infinitive. Nothing was so harsh nor so difficult, which they were not willing to do very eagerly. This is a bit tricky because here we've got another imperfect subjunctive, and then this future active participle here. Woo! So that they would be about to do. And instead of about to do, I translated that as willing to do, which kind of makes sense in the context. I don't think I'm stretching it too far there. And this is a superlative adverb here. Now the quod has its antecedent all the way back here with nihil. Nothing which, neuter, neuter, singular, singular. Believe it or not, nothing is singular. As long as this arrangement, remember race is that tricky word, thing, matter, affair, this affair freed the nation from the money of another, debt. Those two words together mean debt. And they're in the ablative because this is an ablative of separation. Libero is one of the several verbs that takes this direct object here. There's your do in the accusative. Here's your subject here. Subject. Sorry, I'm doing crazy stuff with my pencil. And the verbs here, and then ablative of separation here. Again, another imperfect Subjunctive. One there, imperfect subjunctive there, imperfect subjunctive there, imperfect subjunctive there.